Welcome back, all you beautiful people in YouTube land. It's been a little bit of a time that I've done a video on my own, but we are doing, this is a official video for the new channel of Three Houdini's Bar. Again, we have the three Huskies. They're also known as Houdinis, so that's where we got our name from there. We are sampling today a bottle of Journeyman. It's called Corset Whips and Whiskey. I've had this whiskey before. I wasn't too pleasantly surprised with it. It was kind of a basic one. I think when I did a a flight. I did a flight, and I believe I put it towards the end of the flight. Again, though, that's being compared to other things, and a lot of the other ones were sweeter on there from what I was trying. But this bottle is special. It is actually it is a private select barrel. I will put pictures in there, but this is actually from a place called Cork Keg in Yorkville, Illinois. They are one of the places that I have visited that have a lot of select barrels or private select barrels. They have, I believe at the time that this is coming out, about 7 in store. So shout out to them. They have Knob Creek, Journeyman, New Riff. I believe they had a Jack Daniels at the time that it's all their select for the store. Now, that being said, this is a different barrel than what I've tried before. So someone went out, tested it, and they said that this is the one that they want, and it was selected for them. As I showed you the picture, I'll put it up here too. It is a private select for Cork Keg and Liquors in Yorkville, Illinois. This is cask strength. The number is CWW.19.1122. It was out of 53 gallons. Date barreled was 11/5 of 2019. Warehouse number 3, volume 1. It is 115.2 proof, or 57.6%. It is a 100% wheat whiskey, cask strength, from the Journeyman distillery. This is batch number SB79, bottle number 53. So they're out of Michigan. It's a very decent bottle from their whiskey. This is honestly the only whiskey I've had from Journeyman. I haven't had any of their other ones. I've only had Corset Whips and Whiskey. So you will see that I have a glass poured on ice. I did that for a shoot or the video preview for this, but we're gonna try it straight, just in a small Glencairn, and then I'll try it out of the whiskey glass with rocks. All right. Cheers. All right. So right away, let's take a look at these legs. Yeah, to say, I don't know if this is showing up. It's hard to still show everything on here. I'm having a hard time, getting some legs here. There we go. Okay, yeah, we have some nice slow legs. I believe I was just getting a hard time of the way the glass was and how I moved everything. But they are moving pretty darn slow down. Usually means nice, thick, and rich. The color is pretty good. It's not super dark. I mean, if we're looking at it, I think the CWW number is when it was bottled, maybe? I don't know. But for being from 2019, this is 2024, so it's a fairly young whiskey. Right away you get that oaky smell to it. A little bit of caramel, some vanilla. I also get a little bit of leather note to it. All right, let's see how this goes. Right away, you do get a little bit of caramel. I still feel like I get a slight leather note to it. Definitely the oaky. Kind of, it's pretty much the same as what you're smelling, I feel. It's very pleasant. It's very light. I'm a little bit surprised at the oakiness and the leather that I'm getting off of it. I mean, there's no Kentucky hug, there's no burn, nothing like that. Are getting a little bit more of the warmth on the side of the tongue than you are anywhere else. Again, it's actually just a very pleasant drink. To be drinking straight, I'm not exactly too sure. It is cask strength, so this has definitely been chilled a little bit. It has watered down more than I wanted to, but it is about 90 degrees outside and we are in a garage. So I prefer this right now, way over the rocks. It is a little bit more watered down than I'd like. But everyone is different. One of the things that I'm learning on this experience is, if you want to try something straight or neat, go right ahead. But if you need to add a drop or two of water or put it over ice just to see if you like it better, great. I've met other people that they've got a Glencairn and they put 4 or 5 drops in of water just to get it to where they want. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing says you have to drink it neat. So over rocks, it mellows out a lot. I kind of lose the sweetness of like a caramel apple or caramel notes. And it's more woody and more leathery. Oh, excuse me. I do like this a lot. I tend to lean more towards the woody, the double oak, the leather, the peppery. I'm not getting any pepper off of this, but this is definitely good. So far, for presentation, I'm going to give the bottle a probably a 5. I really like the bottle a lot, and it kind of goes back to the whole Roaring 20s. You have like a flapper, I believe, on it is what you would consider it. But as most of you know, if you've seen, I do have pinup tattoos. I like the bottle. It's very nice. I have not seen before where it is engraved on the bottle that is a private select. I usually just see like a sticker or a charm on the side. Benny's is known for those, to just put something around the neck. But this is very nice. This might be showing up different to you guys on here. I did try to highlight it with, what do you call it? Like a gold Sharpie type material, type thing. So you just basically put it on and then wipe it back off. This way it would show up a little bit better for you, but otherwise it's just a regular etched glass. It's a very good bottle. I definitely like that. For the taste, on a scale of 1 to 5, I probably would give this a 4. It seems just a little bit young. You kind of have a younger taste to it. And that's another thing. It's very hard for anyone that's new to this industry. I was having a hard time of understanding it until I got into it a little bit more. Of someone's in, oh, it tastes young. You'll get to know it. It doesn't have a big flavor palette to the back of it. It has more of an ethanol taste, or kind of like if you drink Everclear. It has more of an alcoholiness to it. But I'd probably give it I'm going to give it about a 4, is what I would say. Overall, being neat and presentation, I give that altogether as, we'll be at like a solid 9 out of 10. This is one of my best ones that I've liked. I would pick this hands down over Eagle Rare, but I don't like that fruitiness. So to me, this is almost one of my favorites right now. We have many more to come. We'll do more reviews on stuff. And like I said, we are now on the 3 Houdini's bar. This is now the official channel for whiskey. We do still have that channel of Mr. Mom Homestead, which is going to be more stuff around the house, some stuff here and there for the kids. We've gone on trips. We just came back from Disney. So stuff like that we'll throw out there. We didn't do too much at Disney, but we'll put a little bit of things on there, of pictures and maybe video of the not so scary party, and go from there. But this is officially the whiskey site. So please like, subscribe, comment below. Please comment. Let me know if there's a way to contact someone, or contact me if you are a designer. We need help with our logo. We don't really have a logo yet. We have ideas, but I'm looking for people to help us out. That would be greatly appreciated, and we can work on something there. If you have any questions, let us know. We'd be glad to answer them. And like we said, we want to grow this channel. We're trying to start out from beginning, and it'd be great to hear from you. So please, again, like, subscribe, and we'll be glad to hear from you.